the next part of the process. It says to unsolder some wires that are connected to the power supply board. I don't know if you can see that one. And there's one that's a red wire down in there, and there's one that's red with a yellow stripe. And then kind of buried in this mess up front, there's a gray wire and a yellow wire, and they should be able to be unsoldered from the bottom. Okay, I'm going to try to unsolder some of these wires. So the first one is a red-yellow wire, and I think it's this contact right here. That's it. I could feel it come out. The next one is a red wire, and it should be about here. And it looks like it right there. Yep, that was it. The next one was a gray wire. It's way up here. Let's see if I can grab a hold of the wire inside, because it's way down in there. There, I think I've got it. I think it is, I think it's this one. Can't tell. There's a couple of resistors that are large. So there's a contact there and there. I think it's this one right here. Nope. This one. There it is. Okay, there's a gray one, and there was a yellow wire. I don't know that I can grab a hold of that one. Let's see. That one's up in here someplace. There it is. Got it. Of course, we've got this resistor pack. That's got to come off too. Then there's this big black wire. I'm going to take that off as well. Okay. Take a look at the instructions and see if there's anything else I missed. So there's a couple things that look different. It said there's a blue wire, which is this one. I thought it was black to begin with, but it just was covered with dust. And it went to hole A. I removed that. This actual resistor pack here can be removed totally. So I'm going to take that out of there because it's going to be discarded and replaced with resistors that are actually on the new board. The next thing to be done is to take the screws out that hold that board in place, and of course save all the hardware. There's one more, and it's underneath this meter. Let's see, maybe I can remove that nut from the back side. Not so easy. I think this panel has to come off as a next step or move forward. Maybe I can reach it after that. Don't think I can get in there without. Nope. Just not enough room. I did get that last screw out from the back side. The next thing it says is to remove, put it upright and remove the control knobs. Each one of these knobs looks like has 2 screws on these large ones anyway. And wouldn't you know it, I got a knob that's stuck. Don't think there's any other screws there. Oh, it's coming slowly. There. Nope, it didn't come out. The actual knurled portion stayed on. I'll have to fix that. Okay, the only thing I've got left is to figure out how to get that off. I'll probably end up having to take these nuts off here so the face plate can move forward. Okay, those weren't on very tight. Okay, took these nuts off. The next one is to take these 4 screws out and tilt this panel forward, and then try to tilt the power supply module up and actually cut the board, because there's wires that go through a hole, and the new board does not have that hole. It has a notch, so you don't have to feed the wires through it. Okay, here's that hole that the wires go through, and it says to just cut this board to get the wires out of there and take this whole module out. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. Well, getting this out of here is a little easier said than done. little tough getting out of there. You can tell it's kind of charred in a few places.